E allora,
Then, now.
allora, salve a tutti ragazzi e bentornati di nuovo con MauriX. Siamo nell'8º episodio della carriera MyRice di WWE 2K25. Nel 7º episodio abbiamo scoperto che il tradimento di CM Punk. Ci sono rimasto un po' male, dico la verità, non me l'aspettavo dopo tutto quello che abbiamo fatto per lui e così via. Qui sta facendo un aggiornamento in corso, ogni tanto gli parte qua il pallino, si mette a fare aggiornamenti. Così, dal momento all'altro gli dice voglio dare l'ultima notizia della My Faction, proprio che a me non interessa. Comunque, detto questo, proseguiamo con la nostra carriera. My Rise, la mia ascesa, andiamo avanti, andiamo a scoprire cosa ci aspetterà in questo 8º episodio e quello che succederà. Praticamente l'abbiamo lasciato che dovremmo parlare con i nostri general manager e quindi si prosegue, si va avanti e andiamo con il reclutamento, da quello che ho capito. Vediamo cosa hanno da dirci i nostri general manager e tutto. Ragazzi, il vostro supporto è fondamentale per questa carriera, mancano ancora dopo di questo altri 2 episodi. Come ripetevo nell'episodio precedente, siamo in XXL, saranno puntate extra lunghe, se c'è da farle extra lunghe, usciranno 2 episodi a volta. Oggi invece ne usciranno 4 direttamente. Quindi tenetevi pronti perché inonderò i social media di video della mia carriera MyRice. MauriX vi aspetta, il vostro supporto è fondamentale. Proseguiamo.
I wanted to get the 4 of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Andiamo bene.
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time, but we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Bene ragazzi, abbiamo parlato con i nostri general manager sia di SmackDown che di Raw e praticamente ci hanno dato il loro supporto dicendo che noi due siamo cresciuti, io e la partner, siamo cresciuti da soli e ci hanno fatto capire che siamo cresciuti anche involontariamente, non dico in mezzo alla strada, ma quasi. Quindi anche loro ci hanno fatto capire che ce la siamo sempre cavati da soli e non abbiamo bisogno di nessuno. Ma qui la cosa è diversa, quindi anche se ci hanno detto questo e ci hanno fatto capire queste cose e ci rendono importanti per loro, vogliono che andiamo a reclutare o con MauriX nella divisione maschile o con la nostra chicca nella divisione femminile. Praticamente se scegliamo MauriX, la chicca va lo stesso a reclutare, quindi così via. Scegliendo uno di due vedrete nella schermata quello che si sceglie. Un'altra cosa, stavo dicendo che dobbiamo andare alla Survivor Series e ci dobbiamo andare con molta gente e dobbiamo fare attenzione a quello che scegliamo, perché praticamente adesso, da come ci hanno fatto capire i nostri general manager sia di SmackDown che di Raw, non possiamo fidarci più di nessuno, nonché mi fido della mia chicca e chicca si fida di MauriX. Io in questo momento faccio la mia scelta e scelgo di andare a reclutare nella divisione maschile con MauriX.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Abbiamo tutto il loro supporto. Vediamo cosa succede. Allora, la storia, fatevi sotto, si è conclusa così. Abbiamo sbloccato il maledetto buffone di CM Punk. In questo momento dal volerlo bene al 100% siamo passati al 50%. Cioè, adesso c'è amore e odio, ma credo che diventerà più odio che amore. Comunque, detto questo, andiamo avanti. Allora, facciamo, prima di scegliere io volevo vedere dalla mia destra quali personaggi ci sono. Quindi abbiamo come inizio abbiamo Drew McIntyre, poi abbiamo Troy Skimping e poi abbiamo un Seth Frank Rollins, e anche lui è un buon elemento, ma nella sua vita da wrestler ne ha combinato un bel po', quindi c'è da valutare se fidarmi di lui oppure no, perché vi ripeto, ci stanno dando l'opportunità di parlare anche con Seth Rollins, ma nell'episodio precedente noi con Seth Rollins ci abbiamo combattuto. Vi ricordate ragazzi miei che volevano le cinture? È venuto lui con come si chiama? Ma mi sembra non mi ricordo il nome, comunque ha i capelli rossini, è un po' bellina. Dai. Parliamo prima con Drew McIntyre. Dai, parliamo con lui.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn, that would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Allora, io dopo quello che ho letto e ascoltato da Drew McIntyre, un po' direi che al 100% no, ma al 70% lo prenderei e lo metterei dentro per questa organizzazione, perché da come mi ha fatto capire anche lui ce l'ha con CM Punk, però c'è da vedere se poi è davvero ce l'ha con CM Punk oppure no. Comunque io praticamente voglio correre il rischio e me lo butto dentro. Dai, diamoci dentro e ricolizziamo Punk.
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Confermare la storia, esercito di Punk, confermiamo la storia, vediamo quello che succede. Non sto capendo bene se il reclutamento è finito subito prendendo Drew McIntyre o dobbiamo ancora parlare con quello stupido di Troy e quel scemotto di Seth Rollins, perché di Seth Rollins non mi fido. Io credo di fidarmi più di Drew McIntyre, però come dicono i general manager, qua bisogna non fidarsi più di nessuno che non chiede la tua partner. Quindi scopriamo insieme quello che succede, perché ormai è diventato tutto un scoprimondo. Non so più a chi fidarmi, di chi fidarmi. Questa è l'entrata di McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
Leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention. MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Infatti non ce lo vedo, mi sembra strano vederlo vestito così. Fatemi sapere nei commenti cosa pensate del nuovo abbigliamento di Drew McIntyre in stile MMA. Ragazzi, lo voglio sapere.
Where did they get this competitor from? I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
Anche lui, no, lui è vestito con la sua divisa attuale. Quando abbiamo lottato la prima volta con lui era...
Sometimes you know you're about to see someone completely over their heads. This is one of those times.
Like when Saxon had to do commentary alone. Remember that night? That was one of the greatest nights of my career. It made me like Gordon Soley-like. It was so great. It made me an idol to everyone around the world.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match at Tyrann.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did.
Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Mounting.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Perfect position. Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
In the Muda lock, an incredible resolve to break free.
nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Setting up for something here.
Get tossed. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Tearing down the leg now.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
Constant pressure being put on by Buck.
Yeah, Buck is proving hard to keep up with.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh! He'll make his way to the ring. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hook. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Big clothesline. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Shot to the back of the neck. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Lands an elbow.
Short clothesline. Caught the leg.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Clothesline. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my! Oh, right into a counter.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
You didn't hear Corey. The colossal clutch.
Byron, I don't think McIntyre's...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, what a tackle.
Buck looks knocked out.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Face first into the post. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Fist directly to the gut. Ooh. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. fishing for something beneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Whoa! And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Continua, vediamo quello che succede, quello che ci dirà. Grande, Drew McIntyre, mi sei piaciuto, dai. Speriamo che non sei anche tu un traditore e fai parte della NXT Immunity, perché altrimenti dovrò farti male pure a te dopo.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take out Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Devo prepararmi per la partita contro Clown Miserabile, Barba Enorme, Raymore Carica, sapere che il rivoluzionario è gestionato da me. Ah, è proprio spiritoso Drew McIntyre, ma quando CM Punk ti toglierà la voglia di atteggiarti da guerriero mezzo scozzese non siderai più. Allora facciamo indietro, andiamo a leggere questi messaggi qua che ci appartengono. LOL, regole free bird, direi regole di Punk, bentornato a casa, ok, indietro. Saliamo. Vai questo, va all'inferno, Punk, non c'è altro da dire, ok. Vediamoli tutti, ok. Quando salute CM Punk, divertiti dalla parte dei presenti, va bene, ciao. Questo qua è quello che mi frode le scatole. Noi campioni uniti sono io e il Super. Grazie dell'aiuto, che infatti sono contento di avervi con me. Vabbè, faccio togliere il video a tutti. No, questi non mi interessano, andiamo avanti. Questo sì. Io tutti questi messaggi non l'avevo letti, ragazzi. Perdonatemi se li sto leggendo adesso, ma devo farlo per forza per capire un po' come sta andando la rivalità. Questo è l'importante. La storia nel nome della NXT, ok? Un momento che infatti è un bugiardo dentro l'identità morale per sorpresa, me lo aspettavo, ok? Proprio quando pensi di aver capito, andiamo alle domande, ok? Non l'ho letto prima, John Cena, anche la perdita del tradimento non può portare al risveglio. E John Cena perché? John Cena era un buon alleato, me lo posso. Va bene, andiamo indietro, proprio indietro. Vado un attimo a potenziare gli attributi. Non si può potenziare in questo momento gli attributi. Va bene, indietro. Dobbiamo parlare con il nostro MauriX, quindi parliamo con MauriX. Vediamo cosa vuole Drew McIntyre da noi.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of...
That's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
Andiamo ad affrontare CM Punk per la nostra vera e propria rivalità, ma nel frattempo c'è anche la rivalità del tradimento e quindi Drew McIntyre lo vede arrabbiato. Spero di fargli pagare le pene dell'inferno già con Drew McIntyre e poi di dargli il resto con MauriX e KIKKA. Oggi sono messo un po' in una posizione scomoda con sta sedia. Mi fa male un po' la spalla. Beh ragazzi, io qua direi che faccio falta la
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
quella visione volevo andare subito all'incontro, quindi sarebbe bello continuare a farle vedere tutta l'entrata. Anche questo non sarebbe male se me lo scrivete nei commenti, se anche voi volete vedere l'intero registrato questa scena noi andiamo avanti così, l'entrata è stata fatta.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
Non pensate che sia io di un altro mondo, no? Non faccio complimenti, non mi piacciono i maschi.
That's not CM Punk, it's Kevin Owens.
Lo sapevo. Non ero sicuro al 100%, ma sapevo che arrivava lui. Sapevo. Dai messaggi che hanno mandato nei social, sapevo che arrivava lui.
And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled a bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble.
Un attimo in silenzio a osservare l'entrata del pagliaccio. È ridicolo, mamma mia. Ora ti faccio quello.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, aka knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Man. Short clothesline hits its mark. Impressive counter by KO. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Look at this, just unloading.
Stomping down. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre. Kimura, the Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that...
Quindi devo andare a capire come si fa. Perdonate se vedete la pausa per l'indicazione, ma devo capire. Allora, fai tornare Kevin Owens da Punk strisciando con qualche nuovo livido dopo averlo devastato con una Claymore al centro del pacco d'ingresso, in modo che tutta Muni ti possa vedere. Continua ad attaccare Kevin Owens fino a riempire una tacca della barra della mossa finale. Per attivarla, combatti fino ad arrivare al centro del pacco d'ingresso. Poi premi contemporaneamente R2, I e X per eseguire una mossa finale. Ok, quindi è un match senza squalifica. No, non ho capito bene, va bene, continuiamo, dai.
That's one way to do it.
Oh, missed connection.
Boom, what impact. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And a well-timed counter.
He's looking to get back in this.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
And he retaliates. Owens hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! Drew with cause for concern. What is it gonna take to put him away?
And you gotta wonder what else Kevin Owens needs to end this.
And over the top into a rough landing.
From the top!
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Up into the electric chair. Powerbomb. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. Into the neck breaker.
Mi ha bloccato qua fuori, questo mi vuole fare perdere l'incontro così.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Io devo riuscire a portarlo sulla gamba là sopra.
Drop suplex.
La vedo brutta ad arrivare fino alla maledetto.
What a hit from Owens. Owens on the attack.
Owens is looking unstoppable.
Hammering away. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
To the sky.
Thought he had a danger there.
Oh, shot to the solar plexus. Just a step ahead of Owens. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Looking to explore things ringside now. Backfire into a DDT.
Speriamo, sto facendo quello che mi ha detto lui da fare, speriamo.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee.
And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Gonna sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault? This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Non ci posso credere, mannaggia a me. Dove è finito MauriX? O per meglio dire, dove sono finito io? Io sono fare il tutto. Praticamente hanno distrutto pure MauriX, perché se già MauriX si trova con Adam Pearce è successo qualcosa per non riuscire ad intervenire a fermare l'attacco. Proseguiamo, vediamo quello che abbiamo da dirci.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Allora ragazzi, questa qua sarà una puntata XXL perché praticamente non mi posso fermare qua, devo continuare con la storia, quindi sarà una puntata XXL, una puntata di ore, se non dico 3, 4, ma saranno ore. Continua con la storia, signore e signori, continuiamo. Cerchiamo, CM Punk ha dimostrato a me, al WWE Universe, che non ti vigliacco sei, mi piace tanto vantarti, ma sono sempre stato più bravo di te. Anche nella MMA, la prossima settimana ti darò una bella lezione. Parole coraggiose per uno che scrive da un letto d'ospedale. Chi era quello di cristallo? Dai, continuiamo perché praticamente mi sta facendo nervosire sto CM Punk a me. Sta facendo nervosire sto CM Punk a me. Vediamo cosa abbiamo da dire. Dal microfono, in tal caso ci fermiamo e lo spezzettiamo. Proseguiamo poi con il nono episodio. Però è più un no che sì. Vediamo come va. Perché se dopo il microfono ci sarà l'incontro, ho voglia di menarlo. Dico la verità.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here. This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't. And then got Punk cornered. Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get...
Aspetta, devo andare a leggere. Stavolta Punk si è calata, ma Drew McIntyre può ancora mandargli un chiaro messaggio seguendo la sottomissione di Punk. Quando la mossa speciale o la mossa finale di Drew sono disponibili, premi contemporaneamente R2 e quadrato o R2X per eseguire la VICE su KO dentro o fuori da...
Lee Saxton happens every time.
Ooh! I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Oh! He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Handicap matches always test your mettle. Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp. Nice clothesline.
Oh, did you hear that?
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Kicks to the face.
Kevin Owens with the evasion. Man, that was a hard landing.
Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds. Right to the chest.
Oh, McIntyre. And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. German suplex released. And one punch connects after another.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Drop kick on target.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
Oh, God. Ooh. Boom. Man, what timing on that counter. Bam. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Package powerbomb.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. An uncanny showing of power. And forcing a tap out. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Clearly thinking. Drew is completely out of it.
Bang.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
passato precisamente ci sarà una bella formazione a Survivor Series. Sì. Continua. Vediamo quello che succede.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Should we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
Allora ragazzi, io faccio la scelta e chiudo qui questo ottavo capitolo e ritorneremo poi con il nono capitolo. Stavo pensando se chiuderla qua, per questo mi ero fermato un po'. No, ok, lo chiudo qui facendo la scelta e ci vediamo con il nono capitolo. Dai, restiamo nei panni di MauriX.
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
I agree. We need to be a well-oiled machine to defeat Punk in NXT.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Ok, sicuramente
Sounds like a plan.
Nel nono capitolo, da come ci ha fatto capire qui, ok, storia conclusa. Bene ragazzi, questo ottavo episodio finisce qui. Fatemi sapere nei commenti come si è comportato Drew McIntyre per la lealtà e la lotta alla Survivor Series per tenere la WWE in vetta e non farla finire alla rivolta e nelle mani della NXT Immunity. MauriX vi saluta qui, ci vediamo al prossimo capitolo, ciao!